The Red Lair has broken the dimensional boundaries. Skullguy, Skullguy, Skullguy!
I'm right here, oh great board!
We see you've pulled yourself together. The dimensional boundaries have been fractured. What are we doing about this? What are we doing about Redmosh?
I know. Interdimensional cable feeds keep splicing into our Red Lair programming.
Red 55 is working on the reality breaks and the dimensional chaos.
And Redmosh?
I told you, it's the guest causing all these problems. No guests, no problems.
No guests?
None. Zero. I reminded him about the PMRC attacking music back in the 80s, and now that's all he and Doomguy are talking about. You'll see.
Proceed with the episode of the Red Lair, Skullguy. But you'll have to contend with the interdimensional reality fractures until Red 55 has that under control. No more mistakes.
Understood. We'll get the dimensional realities and Redmosh under control. I gave up on reality the minute I set foot in the Red Lair. I mean, welcome to the Red Lair!
Control, Redmosh. Control, or consequences.
Come on, Earl. Mindy's harmless, and she loves to play.
Okay, man. That's a gosh darn dinosaur. Damn it, Bob. It's a hard no. No pets, no dinosaurs.
Geez, Earl, I didn't know she was a dinosaur.
What kind of dog did you think this was? Okay. Seems friendly enough. One more roomage, one more problem. Four's company.
Once upon a time, before hashtags, before cancel culture had a name, there was another kind of crusade. It wore pearls, carried clipboards, and smiled politely while trying to delete everything loud, weird, and unholy. They called themselves the Parents Music Resource Center, the PMRC. Sounds harmless, right? Like a PTA meeting with better lighting. But no, this was a full-blown cultural exorcism. And the PMRC, they lit a fire under rock that's still burning. Because nothing fuels rebellion like a mum with a microphone and a moral panic. See, the 80s were dangerous, not because of Satan, he was busy doing blow in LA, but because kids were starting to think, to feel too much, to listen to too much metal, and that terrified people with money, power, and sweaters tied around their necks. So they dragged the artists, Dee Snider, Zappa, John Denver, of all people, into Congress like some rock and roll Nuremberg trial. They said they wanted warning labels, but what they really wanted was control.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for a showdown the Diamond will never forget.
That's right, Dick. 2 elite warriors dueling out fate, and maybe a few heads along the way.
Armed with pine tar, kyber crystals, and zero intention of gone easy. Dangerous? Absolutely. Legends of the game? You bet.
First up, Joe Aliga. Military trained, precision focused, and built for chaos. One of the most feared players in XD baseball.
Good versus evil, right? Except, as usual, the ones shouting about purity were the ones dirtying the airwaves with fear. That's right, fear. Anyway, we'll get to that. Redmosh has thoughts, loud ones I am sure.
Yeah, I get it. Algorithms, pearl necklaces, moral panic. But let's not forget what the PMRC actually did. They compiled that filthy 15 list, right? Songs they hated the most. Judas Priest, Eat Me Alive, Venom, Possessed, stuff like that. You get it. They picked tracks with sex, drugs, or Satan, basically anything that made your mom twitch, and tried to make it a national emergency. Yeah, and these Senate committee hearings were supposed to be about the evil of punk rock and heavy metal records. Meanwhile, they got John Denver in there, who's pointing the finger more at the committee than any of the artists. Kermit's out there on Sesame Street just trying to mind his own business, spreading love and sunshine. If you're gonna let a frog wander the swamps with a banjo, maybe metal's just misunderstood. So those Senate hearings, they were basically a high-budget PSA for rebellion.
Military trained, precision focused, and built for chaos. One of the most feared players in XD baseball.
He's survived more near-death star pitches than anyone can count, and rumor has it he once caught a flying bat mid-spin. Aussie rules. And facing him, Dark Paul, wizard menace with questionable intentions, dual lightsabers, and a proven record of eliminating opponents. Literally. Hard to believe this game has any rules, really, when you can just take out your opponent, but it does.
A veteran of both XD baseball and a Clone War, Paul was inspecting the mound pregame. He's a master in understanding the importance of the high ground.
Hey, I want to talk about Dark Paul for a minute, Ed. This guy's crazy. Remember Uncle Bob Neal?
Unfortunate. Part of the game, though.
Rocks Nixon, Dark Paul nixed him too.
Every time a politician wagged a finger at heavy metal, a teen somewhere learned how to play a power chord just a little louder. Anyway, good versus evil, power versus meaning, frogs versus guitars, it's all fun and games until someone puts a warning sticker on your favorite album. And hey, follow, subscribe, all that stuff. But more importantly, let us know in the comments if you want us to cover the whole PMRC Filthy 15 list. It's a doozy. I'll tell you what, look up the one by Vanity. Oh, and make sure to get your mom's permission first.
Don't say it. No mum jokes, man.
Unless you're an adult, that's all I was gonna say, man.
Kermit and John Denver continue to make their mark on history and culture. That frog, oh. Oh, absolutely. Don't let the felt fool you. The frog was everywhere. TV specials, charity gigs, late-night shows. He was the media's moral compass and their jester. Meanwhile, metal gets dragged into Congress for corrupting youth, while a talking toad with a banjo gets a pass. Yeah, he was the green influencer. It ain't easy being green, I suppose. Isn't that what they say? Listen, Mr. Snyder and Mr. Zappa, true defenders of free speech and artistic freedom. No argument there. But you're right about Denver. He said, quote, "The suppression of the people of a society begins with the censorship of the written or spoken word. It was so in Nazi Germany. It is so in many places today." So yeah, when Kermit's busy playing banjo, Denver's out here warning Congress that sticker labels are a slippery slope to totalitarianism. Peak 85 vibes, people. Now you are subscribed, right?
I am.
Another close ball, according to Paul.
Fred the Force Pullman, taken out with the Force Pullman.
Some pitchers just don't respect the box stick. Aim for the head, wind up, well, you know.
Uncle Bob and Nixon intentionally walked him. Pullman refused to pitch. Total chaos.
Two sides to every story, Dick. Coming up next, first pitch brought to you by Wienos Cereal. Wienos. You know Wienos because we know you know.
We know baseball. Weiss knows baseball. Why watch it once when you can watch it? Weiss. We better be getting paid for selling all this snake oil.
That's the kicker, man. The PMRC, the so-called moral crusaders, they may have been the evil, not some devil in a leather jacket shredding on guitar. Them. Pearls, clipboards, speeches about decency. They weaponized perception, made fear look like virtue, made sticker labels seem like law. Reality, it turns out, is just what they tell you it is. They made metal a problem, while a frog with a banjo gets a hall pass. They wanted to control thought, control taste, control rebellion. And somehow, society clapped politely and said thank you, Miss Gore. So yeah, when you hear about censorship today, or algorithms deciding what's okay for your feed, remember, this is how it starts. Not with guns, not with armies, with stickers and good intentions. And somewhere in the background, Kermit's probably still playing his banjo and laughing at all of us.
That's the era in a nutshell, Red. Image over intent, mascot over message. You see, the PMRC didn't just slap stickers on records. They built a template, a system where the gatekeepers smile while they censor you. Dress it up as concern for the children. And suddenly you can silence anything with too much heart or too much truth. Fast forward to now, same song, different format, only this time the gatekeepers are invisible and the algorithms wear the pearls. They don't need a Senate hearing. They just tweak a line of code and poof. Your art, your words, your sound disappear under content guidelines. And everyone says, oh, it's just how the system works. That's what they said in '85, too. Kermit played his banjo, the senators played God, and the rest of us learned the first rule of rock and roll survival. You don't beat the system by behaving. You beat it by being too loud to ignore.
That's gay! Try to saw each other, that's gay! Smoke that near us, different day! Like the hand in your pocket, stay safe! Like to be outside, while they count what they made. Got a right to be outside, truth been betrayed. Like to be outside. Got the right to be outside, truth been betrayed. Right to be outside, while they count what they made. Like to be outside. Try to saw each other, that's gay! Try to saw each other, that's gay! Smoke that near us, different day! Like the hand in your pocket, stay safe! Like to be outside while they count what they made. Got a right to be outside, truth been betrayed. Like to be outside. Got the right to be outside, truth been betrayed. Right to be outside while they count what they made. Like to be outside. Got the right to be outside, truth been betrayed. Like to be outside while they count what they made. Like to be outside, like to be outside. Got a right to be outside. Try to be hostile! Try to be hostile!